In my younger years, I played a lot of Terraria. And even though there have been plenty of updates since when I stopped, I just really haven't felt the urge to play it again. I needed some way to take Terraria and completely turn it on its head. Oh, yeah, actually, just like that. In 1.3, which was the last update I really played of this game, a new item was added called the Gravity Globe, which allows the player to have the effects of the gravitation potion as long as they like. So, what if I tried to beat Terraria completely upside down? To help with this, I needed a pro gamer, so I called up the holder of the intensely contested Kill Jake Percent Hotline Miami 2 Thursday to help me out with this challenge. Before we begin, let's go into some ground rules and other stuff you should know. Rule 1. We have to be upside down at all times. Kind of. Maybe put an asterisk in there. See, when spawning in, you start standing normally, and you also revert to normal gravity when you die. To make this run actually possible, we had to make ourselves a little starting platform. In theory, we could totally just keep making worlds until we hit a floating island off spawn or something, but I don't have all day. Also, for the start of this run, we allowed ourselves to run into our house before turning on the gravity effect. We fixed this a little later, so just bear with us. However, we added a little bonus rule where if you do touch the top of the world, which will flip you right side up, your life is forfeit. Just a little fun. And rule 2, in order to complete this run, we must defeat every boss. Not really a rule, more like a stipulation, but still, I'll put a little graphic on screen whenever we kill a boss so you won't get lost. Alright, with all that said, let's get into it. The first thing any Terraria player does is build a house. Aesthetics were not our concern. To a platform for— oh, who's going into this? We had to take a quick stop to save our guide Cody from a certain death. This house took us quite some time to make.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
That was fucked up. It might not seem so bad, but being upside down is kind of a pain in the ass. You're basically standing over a death pit at all times. Worse yet, when we eventually got to the point of caving, we couldn't easily travel the overworld to look for a cave. We just had to dig until we got somewhere. It took us maybe 15 minutes of mining just to find the little pocket we could move around in. Seriously, this was the most excited we've been for anything in the past 10 years.
Not too different.
Oh! Oh! Huge is big.
Huge is big. Did you just say—
Though progress was slow, it was still present. We found another cave not too long after. Little did we know what danger we were in at the time.
things just kind of happen?
Oh! I got corrupted torches.
Oh, that's radical.
After coming across a couple zombies blocking our path, it became clear to us that we needed better weaponry. A quick trip back to the house yielded us with a yo-yo and a bow.
Stop.
No.
16 shurikens. Oh.
Shame though, because the zombies screwed off. Thursday here also told me he had found bombs in a pot, so a quick trip back to the house again to make another room. Though we screwed up. See, at this point we spent the first 30 minutes of our session just building the starter house. I was getting tired of it at this point, and forgot to put a table and chair down in the room. Nobody moved in during our time away. We delved right back to the caves, and had our first real encounter.
In a tight space that's like, holy shit, we're fucked.
Option?
It's a devourer.
I see that. Oh, that yo-yo fucked him right up. Nope. Spawning fuck us up.
Yeah, it does.
See, apparently, we were in the corruption. Hell, you probably heard the music and realized that you can only get corruption torches in the corruption. Aside from making them, of course. We were just too in the moment to realize or care. This was simultaneously a curse and a blessing. But we have work to do right now. We did a little more exploring and had ourselves an encounter with the demon of the depths itself.
Let's see, I'm making promises. Oh Oh shit, it's on, it's coming.
Stay back! Stay back!
Come on,
Battle
bitch.
of the ages. We got him.
Holy fuck, that was insane. That was
Did you
actually...
enjoy your...
It felt good to finally win a fight, even if it was just a slightly stronger slime. Soon after, we dug into a larger cave, and we split ways for a bit,
Blink root. Here, you do that. Let's all take a look up here.
with me going up, or down, and Thursday taking a rail. I say taking, but he couldn't ride it, so we just kind of went in that general direction. I found some topaz, which I knew I wanted for a hook, without knowing whether it would work or not. But God had other plans for me.
Oh, I jumped into it. I totally jumped
Was
into
removed from degenerative wood. Is that what this world is called? That's literally what they called my penis in high school.
Even though this kind of annoyed me, it gave me an idea. When I went back to collect my gold, I found an entrance into the corruption itself. And if I was lucky, I'd be able to get a vile thorn or, hell, even a musket. In normal Terraria, it's really easy to do. You just fall down the hole and blow something up and teleport out. And upside down Terraria, not so much.
You bitch.
I died like 4 or 5 times. And sunken cost fallacy kicked in. Thursday found the mace, and I knew I needed some heavy artillery to keep up, so I persevered. I hated to admit it, but I needed help. I could handle the eaters just fine, but the devourers were far too strong for my dinky little yo-yo. Thursday came with to help out, but we didn't even need to fight one, so lucky, I guess. Unfortunately, no Vilethorn, but we did get a musket, which meant potential mini shark. And not too long after, I got my vengeance on the devourer.
Oh, corruption. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm dead. Oh wow. That was very impressive.
We kept exploring upwards, downwards, you get it. Our main goal right now is heart crystals, but to be honest, we take anything. I copped a pair of Hermes boots and an underwater chest, and a heart crystal for myself. Following our caves, we found the spider nest and the glowing mushroom biome. I am particularly fond of these mushroom biomes. I always feel like they give the best early game loot. In an attempt to get in, I asked Thursday to drop us a bomb.
Dude, would you want to like, drop a bomb down on... Oh, never mind. They fucked off.
I'll piss. Oh no.
That's awkward.
Oh man! No! I fucked it off.
Maybe get away from it this time.
I thought I could fucking I can't.
I looted the place and found a snazzy outfit and a shitty flare gun. Oh, and suspicious eyes, so that's cool. Afterwards, we decided to keep building up our house, adding 2 rooms. We already had the merchant at this point, and we were hoping to get the demolitionist and arms dealer. Unfortunately, we got the nurse, but we still got the dealer. This was upsetting, and we took out our anger a little unfairly.
I hate
If
Helen.
you're named Helen, unsubscribe.
I'm literally
Don't
not
want
allowed
you.
to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Back in the mushroom biome, Thursday slipped to his death,
Son of a bitch.
and I found another house, with another pair of Hermes boots. While I was doing that, Thursday was trying to talk to the arms dealer.
You buy wares.
I can't. He's too far away.
Is he outside?
Yes, he's outside. I can't go outside.
I kept traveling up, down, whatever, and found the 3rd pair of Hermes boots. I got an upgrade to my yo-yo, and Thursday opted to join me.
Oh, hi.
Being trapped in a cave can take its toll on you, and we began to lose our mind. Here is our entire, uninterrupted conversation at this point.
This is like... I feel like you're trying to make the how many holes are in a straw debate, but like it's still just a hole in this case. It's
How many holes are in a straw?
okay, I don't even want to start next. I actually don't even have a solid answer. I can be honest. Even though I always say hole, I feel like it is technically still 2 holes.
Is it?
Because you can have a hole that doesn't have another exit.
You could, but like, does an exit define a hole?
What does it mean to be a hole?
New Hebdomad video.
You get Kuba on that one.
Yep.
Well, not my problem.
Let's let him be all philosophical and weird. You can bring in some other like ancient inventors or philosophers to,
You ever bring Nikola Tesla into this?
expand the lore.
When Tesla invented the hole,
Bro, it's actually the caveman Baruch. How dare Tesla steal his fucking...
Baruch invented the hole. He made one in his wife.
I don't know if that's offensive or not, but we studied the ways of Baruch for the remainder of this session. We found another house with another pair of fucking Hermes boots and 2 heart crystals. Then a third one. We were feeling pretty comfortable with the idea of fighting the Eye of Cthulhu at this point. But while we're here, we might as well check out the second glowing mushroom biome we just found. I found a cloud in a bottle, which was the last item I wanted, and Thursday got another heart crystal. He decided to head back, and I was going to finish up here before joining him. But we made a slight miscalculation.
So sad.
Alright, I'm out of here. Oh, I fucked up. Don't need the magic mirror.
I didn't consider that.
Thursday was nice enough to build a better safety hatch for me, and so I repaid him with another cloud in the bottle I found. Trusting my comrade, I teleported home, and immediately regretted it.
Oh. The safety hatch was not big enough.
But the Mark III safety hatch was much better. It was time to prepare for the fight. I made us the best armor we could at this point. I gave Thursday a gold bow, chest piece, and helmet. But that didn't leave me with enough to make a full set for myself. I ended up with a silver helmet, gold chest piece, and I made myself a gold bow for the fight. I also tried out the topaz hook, and to my surprise, it worked fine. This is a lifesaver. It'll make traversal so much easier. I quickly went back to the caves to get some sand for bottles. Just as I left, a slime rain started. This was actually a golden opportunity. King Slime is the easiest boss in the game, so we figured to just knock him out now. I ranked up to Master Guardian Elite before fumbling the bag.
Oh! Oh, the collat!
I'm crazy, right?
Holy shit! Master Guardian Elite. Oh, you used... Oh, that was really clever, actually.
Some grinding later, and the fight began. And I was right. King Slime was pathetic. The only thing we had to get used to was him teleporting onto us at random. Well, once we got that down, the fight was as good as done.
That kill sound was crazy. Yeah, I thought it would be easier at the...
Thursday was even lucky enough to get his own hook from the fight. Our luck wasn't running out yet. It was just turning night, which meant we had plenty of time to summon the Eye. Admittedly, we were scared of this fight. The Eye likes to sit right above you, or in our case, right below us. Right where we couldn't hit it. I was hoping to just tank hits and hope for the best. That's why I was fishing for gold armor earlier. Without a full set, I didn't know if we could do it. Thursday got himself a mini shark, which was gonna help, but would it be enough? We grouped up and began the fight.
Pick one. Okay, it's...
Oh. There you go.
Stay away from me. Go for him. He's on me, just shoot me.
Woo! Let's go!
Oh my...
It was a close fight, but we were able to pull through and emerge victorious. Neither of these bosses are particularly difficult in normal Terraria. And here, it showed us how bosses are going to be like in this mode. Some of them will be much harder, like Eye of Cthulhu here, and others will be significantly easier. This gave us hope. We were finally getting the ropes on this upside down thing, and we know that next time, we'll be able to make a lot more progress.
We're better at this game than we let ourselves believe.
Yeah, for real.
Thanks for watching. If you want to check out the full unedited 2-hour session, it's on my personal channel linked below. I just can't upload it here due to the rules of this channel. And stay tuned for part 2 next week.